Oh. Hi, I'm Tino. 3 years ago I finished high school, and this past spring I just finished my 2-year aircraft maintenance technician program at Algonquin College. Right now I'm looking for a full-time position as an aircraft mechanic. The next 2.5 years will be a chance for me to learn about working in a hangar as an airplane mechanic and a chance to pay off my student loans, since the college program that I completed cost me less than $8,000 in total. Luckily, I was able to save a lot of money in rent since I lived at home with my parents, and they were able to chip in and pay for my monthly bus passes. My courses were both in class and in a hands-on environment, and I learned about aircraft engines, turbine engines, propellers, and how to inspect aircraft systems, and how to install aircraft engines, parts, and components, and lastly, how to diagnose malfunctions and other problems in aircraft systems. Unfortunately, there are also some things that I didn't enjoy learning about, like how to fill out inspection, repair, and maintenance records and reports in order to meet the Canadian aviation regulations and logbook requirements. Some tasks in this job that are necessary but boring. I don't have a job already lined up, but I'm looking for a job now. I might ask some of the mechanics that work with my dad for some tips and guidance, helping me find a suitable employer as an aircraft mechanic. Then after I finish my full-time work in another 2.5 years, I'll be a licensed aircraft mechanic engineer if everything works out. It was so much work to this point, but I really enjoyed being a college student. Thanks to my careers course in grade 10, I was able to plan out this pathway, and now I'm on my way to becoming an aircraft maintenance engineer. See you in 5 years. Hello again, it's Tino, and I wanted to update you on what's going on with my job as an aircraft mechanic. I've learned so much the last 5 years, and I was able to pay off student loans while I worked full-time in a hangar. I got to work on many helicopters and airplanes and maintaining them and repairing them. It wasn't easy because not only did I have to work on engines that ran on fuel, but I also had to work on the hybrid airplanes. About 11 years ago, a European company called EasyJet started collaborating with Wright Electric. That was just starting up. They wanted to start building electric-powered airplanes that would hold about 200 passengers and would range about 335 miles. There was also another company, Zunum Aero, was developing an electric airplane that combined battery power with conventional generator. They have already released airplanes with about 700-mile ranges a few years ago, and I was able to learn and work on maintaining and repairing them. So I guess airplanes are still around, and now there are hybrid planes, and I was lucky enough to learn about them hands-on, and I'm pretty sure my job as an aircraft mechanic will still exist 5 years from now. But I will have to work hard to make sure that I keep learning about new airplane engine technology. Hey there. Well, time sure flies. It seems like only 2 minutes ago when I was just sitting here talking about my career back in 2023 as an aircraft maintenance engineer. Well, I definitely have seen many exciting changes in aircraft systems and engines, along with hybrid airplanes. There are also those who burn less fuel and are more quiet, and those airplanes are built with lighter weight parts. It's quite an interesting and changing field, and I'm better for the environment too. I'm still working hard and I'm still learning. I've even had a chance to fly in some of them. Just in case, I also have these barf bags that I found in my flight suit. That was fun, but I do enjoy staying on the ground for the most part. If I have any kids someday, maybe they will also enjoy airplanes as much as I do. It's the only thing I have to say is that my job is basically the same, but I'm always learning about new technology like developing lighter aircraft parts that are still safe. See you in another 5 years. Hello, it's Tito again, and I'm so lucky I work in Canada. Canada's aerospace industry includes the development and production of aircraft and their components, also the production of satellites and rockets. We're one of the few countries that produces airplanes. The aerospace industry contributes billions of dollars to Canadian economy, and it its growing industry. I've seen the changes in airplane technology in the last 15 years, all improvements in engine efficiency and battery efficiency, and improvements that have increased the development for the production of hybrid planes. I still plan on working as an aircraft maintenance technician into the future because it's an exciting career. I never know whose airplane I will be working on next, and it's hard to work because I have to sign off that an airplane is safe enough to fly, so passengers are safely rely on me and my team. So I guess my job is stressful at times, but I'm pretty responsible and safety is my primary concern. There are no shortcuts in this job. I have to be detail-oriented, focused, and complete each task fully. I also have to meet with team members regularly to discuss issues and propose actions to solve these issues. Every job and volunteer position and course in college helped me and got me closer to prepare me for this job. At this point, I think that I'm confident enough in my job that I would be able to visit a high school or college and give a talk about my responsibilities and roles as an aircraft maintenance engineer. And maybe you'll see me one day. See you later.